Get in there, my son, fucking yes! Manchester United have somehow nicked it at the death against West Ham United in what could potentially be a vital winning goal from Manchester United there from Marcus Rashford at the end. It didn't seem to me, I was almost adamant that that goal wasn't coming from Manchester United. I absolutely was, because Manchester United, I mean, we put pretty much the same lineup as we did in the previous game against Brentford. The only one coming in was Harry Maguire coming in for Victor Lindelof. And I've seen a lot of praise on Twitter for Harry Maguire in that first half. But I'm actually seeing a lot of praise for Manchester United that we're getting on Twitter for that first half. And I was just talking to some people on social media and texting, and I didn't think it was a good first half for Manchester United. Yes, I can see what people are saying, a lot of control, but Manchester United didn't have a shot on fucking target in that first half. For me, not good enough for Manchester United. We're at home, we should be taking it to West Ham, we should be looking to score goals, create chances, and we haven't done enough of that in that first half. And I feel that the level has dropped so much for Manchester United that just getting a bit of control in the game, it seems to me as though people are happy with that because of how shit our performances have been this season. But this has got to be the best win Manchester United have had under Rannick. And fair play, Manchester United have actually only lost one game under Rannick. And the best thing about under Rannick has been the fact that Manchester United have let a lot less goals in than under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. And that was why at the end of the day I wanted Ole Gunnar Solskjaer gone from Manchester United. I wasn't expecting miracles to come from when Manchester United turn into Man City or Barcelona 2009 or something like that and smash teams away 5 and 6-0 each week. I wasn't expecting that, but I was obviously expecting better performances from Manchester United when we did fire Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. But the reason, one thing I really wanted Ole Gunnar Solskjaer gone was obviously that, because Manchester United were letting in a shit ton of goals under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and for me that is easier to be rectified than scoring a lot of goals. And we haven't scored a ton of goals under Rannick, I know that, but I did say before I'd be happy with a few 1-0s just to get things ticking over again. But the performances have still got to improve for Manchester United, they really have. But you look back to, we let 4 in against Watford, 5 against Liverpool, 4 in against Leicester. We were letting a shit ton of goals in under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and as I say, that's easier rectified. And bringing a new coach in, you can rectify that. And obviously the players were obviously not playing for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, they didn't want to play for him anymore. And if you're letting in that amount of goals, Manchester United have not got a terrible defence to be letting in the amount of goals of that. And we've finally got to snatch this victory there at the end. I'm concerned still, because I feel that the same sort of things are happening similar things are happening as under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, because a lot of people are moaning about the substitutions under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, that they were too late. And today I feel the substitutions two of the substitutions were just too late for Manchester United. But in fact they didn't end up being too late, because we nicked it in the 93rd minute, 1-0. But you don't want to be leaving it this late to make them substitutions. I mean, Greenwood was not good enough today. Alanga, for me, not good enough for Manchester United today. And it's taken him a long time to take Alanga off and bring Marcus Rashford onto the pitch. And it's almost cost Manchester United 2 points there in this game. And when we've got players on the bench that can affect this game of football, I don't really understand why he's not making the changes sooner. We've got the likes of Lingard, Martial, Rashford, Cavani. These players are players that can change a game of football at a given time. Okay, Martial's been out of form for a long time, but still has the ability to do that. Lingard's got the ability. I mean, Cavani's been pretty poor of late, but has got the ability to do it. These are players that could affect a game of football, and if the players on the pitch are not doing it, how long do you want to leave it before you make the changes? Yes, we've got away with it today. The substitutions have worked and combined and got Manchester United over the line, but we probably need to make them a bit earlier if Manchester United are to win these games of football sometimes. But the players that are on the pitch need to step up as well, because the likes of Ronaldo and obviously Greenwood, I know a lot of people are slaughtering him on Twitter for him being too greedy, and yes, 9 times out of 10 he's going for a shot and he's not passing the ball. That is Greenwood, I'm afraid. Whether Greenwood's going to ever get back to the best form he showed 2 seasons ago, where he hit a lot of goals, nearly 20 goals in the season, I'm not so sure he's going to get back to that form, to be honest. I hope he does, but whether he does, he doesn't, I'm not too sure, but I don't know. But anyway, Manchester United got the job done. we've won this game of football 1-0. That could be vital because Chelsea and Tottenham play each other tomorrow. Arsenal still haven't played, and we know when teams have got games in hand it can be difficult. It's easier said than done going and beating teams. Yes, Arsenal are odds-on favourite to beat Burnley tomorrow, but it's easier said than done going out there and doing it when you've got the game in hand. The pressure is on when you've got the game in hand. When you win your game of football like Manchester United have done, we've just put all the pressure on Arsenal, Tottenham and Chelsea to win their games tomorrow. So it's been a good weekend for Manchester United. We've won our game of football. The youth teams have all won their games as well, by the looks of it. Under 16s, under 18s, under 23s, all won their games this weekend. So it's been a good weekend for Manchester United. It has. Hopefully now we can see Tottenham and Chelsea draw their game and potentially maybe Arsenal slip up. So at least one team this weekend out of them 3 teams is going to slip up. So that is positive for Manchester United, but we've got to move forward, got to start playing better. We've got a week's break now before that Middlesbrough game, so hopefully we'll get some good training in and hopefully Rannick can work on some things, because I don't know where we're going under Rannick, whether the performances will pick up. I do hope they do pick up. I've still got my concerns about him, but the results have been better than under Solskjaer, but the performances haven't really been great. So it's still a concern, but we've got the job done today. Get in there, my son. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and if you're watching on Facebook, hit that share button, and I'll talk to you all again soon. See ya.